Welcome one and all. My name is Mr. Curly, and in another bad quality unedited video, I will try to entertain you with non-existent puns and unscripted dialogue. So, I would like to talk about more of the video making in terms like what I have and what I think about it. It's like an opinion type of video, and most likely I'll be redoing this in the future, but just keep this right now. So, when I think of YouTube and the creators on the platform in general, while I was starting this channel as well, the thing that brought me back is like all this editing and high quality is a standard right now. Like literally even the worst channels have great editing. Right now it's just come to the part where you have to win something with your personality, I believe. But of course, this is just a belief. I know nothing. I just started my own channel and I don't know. I'll learn it as time goes by, the truth behind this whole thing. But come to think of it, editing is taking out one major part from it. See, most of the dialogues and expressions are edited in a way that they're scripted is the first thing, and the second one, for instance, my personality. If I'm the type of guy who constantly talks and stops, this is my personality. This is like my usual behavior, or maybe this is caused by my lack of social skills, whatever, doesn't matter. But this is a part of me, and cutting that out, while makes the video less boring because you have less of those pauses, it kind of gives the thing that you don't see the person completely with their mistakes. Same goes for grammar mistakes. I mean, for instance, if I said something wrong, I can just edit it out, and making mistakes is a part, in my opinion, of being human. Of course, I'm not saying that all videos should be unedited. Of course, the stops, or for instance, currently I'm talking and suddenly I forget something about the topic, a detail that I want to mention, but it's not on my mind anymore because it was a number or a name and my memory is not that good. It would be a great idea to, for instance, cut right now, then I read it, and then cut back to the part where I'm speaking about it. But apart from that, for instance, what I really like right now as I'm doing these videos is that it's totally unscripted, and no edit means that I have to try my best to constantly keep up with the topic, remember to say everything that I had in mind, and doing this all while not making a big grammar mistake, not suddenly changing the flow and being stuck on a sentence or something like that. And this is actually a challenge. A challenge, but not a bad one. And I believe it, like this part boils down to the personality behind the camera. For instance, like if you are the type of person who is not good at presentations and stuff, you're gonna have trouble with this, what I'm talking about. And for instance, the way I do it is not gonna be suitable for you because you will be constantly stuck or just like having this type of breaks, which happen a lot in presentations once, especially we have this once the CS majors start presenting something, you start noticing those common mistakes. But personally, I don't know, I'm kind of used to talking or presenting at this point, and thank God I am, because otherwise these videos would have been even worse than they are. It's like it's already at 0, it would have been at -20. I don't know if might be that 0 is too high for my videos at the moment, I don't know. So the thing is, I mean, when it comes to reacting to something or giving your opinion, see, specifically opinion videos are not made to be entertaining in the first place. Like, that's my opinion, of course. I mean, there are some opinion videos that are more like on the direction towards the comedy. And then of course editing is the smart way, or like if there's satire or something like that, makes sense. But when you start talking about serious topics or just want to give your genuine opinion on something, I believe the uncut version is much better, because at that point you're just talking from the heart and the person can see it. Because once the cut gets in, you start realizing that it's a video, right? The person is not in front of you telling you what they're feeling or experiencing right now. They're just parts from a larger dialogue. See, it loses this magic. I mean, it might not be true for everyone. See, when I'm talking about this right now, I'm also trying to see it from the other side, and it makes sense. As long as the cuts are not that big, not that obvious and stuff, it might not change that much. I mean, it's a personal opinion, of course, for me. So that's the idea behind like what I like about my current videos and what I will try to keep in the future. See, this is why I wanted to add this to the channel, to later compare, again, development. See, so you guys know as well, this is my intent, to keep such commentary type of things, opinion matters and stuff, less cut, so that it's more genuine, so that my reaction or my emotional display is more relatable, because you just see the whole process without anything being cut from it. If I stop, maybe I stop because I'm stuck in this point, in this idea, and maybe that's the weakness of my idea. Every time, like these are some minor details, of course, maybe I'm overthinking, but for me, when I look back at myself, it would be great to actually see the change in the future, whether I keep this format or start editing stuff out. Of course, it depends on the topic as well, but currently this is my stand on general like commentaries and reactions type of thing. So this format, this uncut format, as I mentioned, I will try to stick to it as much as I can, but by improving the quality over time with the better camera, a microphone, and of course a proper intro or outro. I'll work on these all. So yeah, this was just like a quick thought type of video. I hope it was not that boring. I just wanted to share my opinion about this. So maybe one day I'll again look back at it myself even and find how my opinion changed, or has it not changed at all? Was I correct? Was I wrong in some parts? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you all a great day. This hair is getting in my eye. I'm just gonna lose my eyesight because of this. Just a tip, really don't grow long hair if you're not ready for the struggle. Trust me, it's just painful. But yeah, as always, have a nice day, and I'll see you in another one. Goodbye.